All right, you guys, here I go getting on my soapbox again, but I don't think I can say it enough. And you know, the more we get the message out there, the more people will kind of get it, the more it'll become part of the overland bound culture. And what I'm saying is, you know, look at this environment, right? It is freaking awesome, and our mission is to make it accessible to as many people as possible. So, you know, we share the resources and information for you to get. We say outfit and explore. You outfit, what that means is that you are prepared for whatever adventure you plan to do. If you're going down to the grocery store, I think you're probably pretty prepared right now. You're gonna come down here and you're gonna break the trail in spring and nobody else out here. You wanna make sure that you've got the equipment and the gear that's gonna keep you safe. And we like to say deliberate and slow, right? Just be very deliberate and slow. Now here's the thing. I never really expected this, but Overland Bound has over 1,000 members. And we've just been going for about a year. Now I started the blog and the website back in 2010, really started getting it going in 2011, and started recording my trips. And it's a passion, and it was good for me, to be quite honest. I needed it in my life, and so I did it. And man, a bunch of you guys agreed, we need to do this, we need to do it more. And I think it's a vital part of being human. You need to adventure. One of the things I say is, you know, without adventure, water won't save you. And what that means is, you know, water is the key to life. But, you know, there's more to life than living. You need adventure, you need to push your limits, you need to explore, you need to not know what's around the next corner. And you know, here I am. For crying out loud. I don't know if you saw him walking around back there, but I've got my son here and our cousin, you know, Miguel and James, and they're off eating snow cones with juice over them and having the time of their life. So we want to share that with as many people as possible. We want it to be a household name. We want everybody to at least know that it is a possibility, and that you can do it. There's no trick other than being prepared, and also being very respectful of the outdoors. You leave it better than you found it, is the key. Now, I'm going to call upon all you Overland Bound members. You've got a number. That's your number forever. When you got that badge, whether you know it or not, you made a commitment. And the commitment is this: you share information and you make it free, always. On our forums, there's no ads. In fact, a lot of people were using a third-party piece of software on their phone because it was easier on the phone. But that software has ads. That's what made it free. So Overland Bound, we developed our own app so that you didn't even have to deal with the ads. Ads slow forums down, and that acts as a barrier to your information. And we don't want any barrier between you and the information you need. Also, Overland Bound members, if someone chats you up, asks about your badge, let them know. Let them know about some of our core principles. Those are available on our forums, right? It doesn't matter what you drive. We feel very, very committed to that. Once you start asking, hey, what vehicle do I need? What do I need to drive? You start getting elitist, and you start excluding big swaths of people, and I've seen it too much, and we don't stand for it in our forums and in our community. I don't care if you're driving a Subaru. I don't care if you're driving a Mini Cooper. If it gets you there safely and you are outfitted properly for exploring, and it's not going to get you in any trouble, that vehicle is just fine. Engage in the smallest of interactions. That means when, you know, somebody drops something and it rolls away from them, go and pick it up for them and hand it to them. It means if they start a conversation with you, stop what you're doing, put your phone down, don't be distracted, make eye contact, engage in the smallest of interactions, because that's what life is all about. You know, that's it. I'll stop blabbing. I hope to see you over there in the community on the forums. We are continuing to grow our member base beyond my wildest expectations. And Mrs. Overland Bound, you know, here I am out here on the mountain shooting video. You know what she's doing? She's shipping emblems. And I couldn't do it without her. And I want you all to know that. It is Corey and I. It's not a company. It's not... you know, I mean, maybe someday we're actually thinking, you know, we need to grow ourselves just so we can meet the demand. Say I said I'd shut up about 5 minutes ago, but a little something about where we're going. When we built this Overland Bound community, you have all those members worldwide. We have a member map in beta right now, but I brought it up and it showed all the members scattered across the globe, and it blew my mind. And so we're going to continue building that network, and it'll be opt-in, but for members, I highly encourage you to be available to anybody who is overlanding. We are a port of call, overland bound, no matter where we are. If there's an overlander around us and they need a place to do some laundry or plug in or whatever they need water, we're a port of call. And so I would encourage all members to be a port of call for any overlander, anybody adventuring throughout the world. I want them to feel like they've got a connection, and if anything happens, which it often does when you're overlanding, they've got a community there to help them. That's part of the real value that we want to bring, other than, you know, information. We want the community to provide a resource for people as well, so people are safe. Hey, let's see, that's about it. I can't say enough about how much we appreciate the community. We couldn't do this without you, and we really appreciate it. We feel like at this point now, you know, with thousands of members, we actually feel like we're making a difference. And I get stories every day. People send me emails about they bought a FJ80, or they took their kids out and got outside, and now they're into exploring and driving and overlanding, and they've told me how it's changed their life. So we've made a difference, and that means the world to me. It's actually meaningful, and I appreciate that very much. So guys, spread the word and give people access to resources and information, and outfit and explore. Until next time, see you soon.